I'd like to tell you about the 5 C's of digital marketing. I'm Joe Preston, and I've been in real estate for 43 years. And when COVID hit in 2020, it shut down our office and virtually shut down real estate for all extent purposes. And so we were living on our savings, and with the winter months and storm damage and a huge sewer damage that ate up all our savings, we had to rely on paycheck to paycheck. And with inflation still raging, everything getting more expensive week by week, there was always more month left at the end of the money. And I had to find something. So I found an online marketing system. And this is the Legacy Builder system. And it uses these 5 concepts and to help people earn $900 a day with a 2-hour workday. So I'd like to tell you about them. The first is clarity. And when you go into any kind of a system or when you start any kind of a business, you need to establish your goals. And the goals need to be clear in your mind so that that's what you're working toward. And that's what why you clearly are in that business. So the clarity is so important, and you have to keep tabs on your stats as you go along to make sure you are in line. Maybe you need little tiny goals to reach the big goals, but that's what we do. So we set goals here. Sometimes we're on a 90-day run, a 90-day legacy run, and that's what we're in currently. But we get daily updates and daily mentoring by Michelle, and it just really helps. So clarity is really important. And then consistency. You've got to be consistent in this, and you just can't stop. You need to be consistent and do what they tell you to do in that 2-hour workday. So another thing, and it's so important to me, is being coachable. You have to be coachable because the step-by-step process is all laid out for you, what to do in those 2 hours. So it's just precise, and it's really easy to learn because it's in short little videos, and you earn as you learn. You go out and do them, but be coachable. Don't think that you can add this little thing in here or you can change that there. No, stick with the system and absolutely be coachable what they tell you because it's perfect. It has worked for 38,000 people in our community, and so it will work for you. It works for me. And, I'm 87, and if I can do this, you can do this. So you be coachable. And then the content and conversion of what you're doing. They tell you in those 2 hours of day that you create content and you put that out into your choice of social media. It can be Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram, whatever you choose, or all of them if you wish. You can add to all of them, but be consistent about it. And then the system itself will go out and do the conversion, even with the emails. So one of the other things that you can do is you post ads, classified ads, and in highly trafficked systems. And again, this automated system takes over. It does the conversions for you 24/7. So if some of those emails reach people in other parts of the world, then you have a global business, which really works because then you're sharing this with other people. And you're helping other people to share it with other people because that's how the system works. When you send out your emails, the system takes over. When you put your posts on the social media, the system takes over. Everything is done for you. There's no tech necessary. The funnels are done. The website is done. All of that is taken care of for you. So the conversion is really easy. The last step, and not necessarily the last step, but an important step, is really commitment. You have to stay committed. You have to do the daily work. It's 2 hours a day. I like to do mine first thing in the morning because then I have the rest of the day, and I love to continue studying because there is so much in the program that is not just necessarily your daily work, but there's so much added, and there's constantly mentoring by other people. It is such a wonderful program, and so sticking with these 5 C's is important, and Legacy Builders hits it 1000%, believe me. So if you are interested, please put ready down in the comments below, and I'd love to share the system with you. It is so worth it. Take care. God bless.